Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are here to chat about some new makeup releases. I'm gonna let you know what caught my eye on the gram, my thoughts. Are there any items I want to pick up? Is there anything I am passing on? Or are we a little bit undecided? If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup. I love talking about makeup. If you'd like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the K Bella fam. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. Also, if you're thinking like this girl sounds out of breath, I am very much out of breath. I am 9 months pregnant. I am having a baby in less than a month. And so I'm just out of breath all of the time. Also, today's video is going to be a little bittersweet. I am actually filming on 4th of July, but this video, this Will I Buy It Past Grab or Undecided, I plan to upload on Wednesday, July 6th. And I did mention earlier on my channel that my almost 12-year-old Boston Terrier has mouth cancer, and so Wednesday, the day that this is going live, we will unfortunately be having to put him down. So I was filming this look and he was in the room with me, and it was kind of sad because I just looked over at him and realized like this is the last time that he'll be like in the room with me while I'm filming. So I don't want to talk about it too much. I just wanted to mention that because that is a significant thing that is happening in my life. And so I'm going to scoot over and we're going to talk about some makeup. Okay, I felt like this was kind of a slow week. I don't know, some weeks I feel like I have an abundance to talk about, others not so much. This was a little bit of a slow week for me. So first is the new Glow Toner Pore Refining Acid-Free Toner. That's a mouthful, from Charlotte Tilbury. So it's supposed to resurface your skin, reduce the appearance of pores. It's supposed to give you like a healthy glow and a plumping effect. I do use a toner every single day. The toner that I have been using is the Laneige toner. It's like a moisturizer and toner in one, but I use it as a toner because I have dry skin, so I look for something that is super ultra hydrating in a toner. I don't think this one is going to be one for me. It does have niacinamide, which I like, but it's more so for like resurfacing and exfoliating, pore minimizing. And while that all sounds beautiful, being pregnant and moving into hopefully nursing our son when he's born, I just don't feel like those products are something that I want to be using on the skin right now. So I do love Charlotte Tilbury. I have a ton of her products. I'm wearing a lip product from her right now, the lipstick in Kim KW, which is over my iconic nude lip liner. But I don't think that this toner is what I'm looking for my skin needs at the moment. I feel like Tarte Cosmetics kind of fell off the bandwagon for a while. We didn't really hear too much about them. And then I talked about them last week. I'm talking about them this week. So they have Eye Smoothie Cream Shadows. There are 4 different shades and they're $22 each. It says that they are an eye intensifying cream pigment plus skincare benefits. So it's a cream shadow, but it's supposed to give you a radiant satin finish with no glitter. That's good because I am not a glitter fan. I like more of a satin. I mean, I want my eyes to pop, like the eyeshadow that I have on today is definitely very poppy and punchy, and I like that, but I don't like chunks of glitter. So that's nice that this does not have any chunks of glitter in there. And it says they have ingredients like avocado and hyaluronic acid, which is just the sugar on top, as Trend Mood puts it. This is going to be a pass for me. I'm not really into creams. I feel like something like this, I mean, it's probably good if you're into like one and done, if you just want to throw something on and go. That's not typically what I do. You know, I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes. I like to kind of have a crease shade and a lid shade, and even though I have dry skin, I'm very into powders. So this is not something that catches my eye and not something that I'm going to be purchasing, although the shadows do look very pretty. There's the one that's in like the bottom left-hand corner. That one is the one that I would have to say like caught my eye. It's almost like a taupey shade and I'm kind of into the taupes, but I'm not really into a cream shadow. If you've been following me for a while, you know MAC Fix Plus is my jam. I have gone through so many of them, probably like over 50 at this point. So now they have a new Fix Plus, but it is a stay over long lasting setting spray. It's alcohol free with antioxidants, and it's supposed to be a hydrating formula. This will be available sometime this month in July. Now, MAC Fix Plus is the only like setting spray that I use, but I don't really think it's supposed to be a setting spray. It just says, I've never actually really looked at it. So it's a prep and prime skin refresher finishing mist, but I don't think it's marketed as a product that is going to necessarily like make your makeup last longer. But the reason why I've been using Fix Plus for years is because, like I said, I like to put powder products on my face, but I do have dry skin and then I don't want it to look cakey. So by putting the powder products on my face, then it can start to get a little bit cakey. I spray it with Fix Plus, it kind of melts everything in and it's a nice refresher. And then if there are days where I'm super dry, I will even spray it on first. I spray Fix Plus on my sponge when I'm applying it. I spray it on my shadows to make them more pigmented. I've just used it for years and I love it. So this is not a product, you know, maybe if I was looking for something that was more long lasting, then I would reach for this one because it is supposed to be more of a long lasting setting spray, but I don't really find that I need that, so I'm not gonna get it. There's a new hot collection from Buxom Cosmetics, and these are Hot Shots Full-On Plumping Lip Polishes for $23. And it says that they have fall colors and a cinnamon hot toddy scent, and there are 4 of them. Now, they look really pretty. They really do look pretty. Now it says full-on plumping lip polish. So I have the Buxom White Russian and I really like that one, but it's gotten kind of old and I had to declutter it out of my collection. But that one, it gave me like a cooling, minty, like menthol sensation that I really enjoyed, but it wasn't like stinging or uncomfortable like I found the Too Faced lip injections to be. So my guess is that this is probably the same formula, but just some different shades. And you know what? Since I did have to get rid of my Buxom White Russian, I would be more apt to try one of these. I think the Mia Marshmallow, which looks like the lightest, would be fun, or even Cami Caramel. I think Peppermint Hot Cocoa might be a little bit darker than I want, and Spiced Hot Toddy is a little bit deeper, but maybe the Mia Marshmallow or Cami Caramel. I could see myself trying one of those. It's not something that I'm gonna like run out and pick up immediately, but it says that these are available at Ulta, so I might have to check them out. So Nikki Tutorials came out with a brand, Nima. I haven't tried anything from it, and I honestly haven't really kept up with the brand. I follow Nikki Tutorials. I don't know if she's just not posting or I'm just not seeing her on my feed, but I haven't even seen much from her lately. But I did see that now she is releasing makeup. So there is a Spill the Juice lip gloss and a lip balm. She's coming out with some lip products. It looks like it says €15.99, I believe, for Spill the Juice lip gloss, and the lip balm is €13.99. So I don't know what that translates to in US dollars, but either way, this is not something that I am going to try. Like I said, I mean, I like Nikki Tutorials. I haven't tried anything from her brand yet. This isn't something that's going to make me want to try her brand, especially just, I mean, for some lip products, then I'm sure you'd have to pay for shipping and whatnot, and I'm just not into all of that. But I think it's great that she's expanding, that she's coming out with something else. Like I said, I mean, I remember her coming out with like her skincare and her brand in general, but then I feel like I haven't really heard anything else since. But here we go. Now she has some lip products. So Beauty Blender is coming out with the Bounce Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation. It's full coverage, oil-free, a liquid foundation, natural matte finish for 24-hour wear. Okay, so it says that this is going to be $29. You can get it available now at Sephora. Now these are all claims that do not speak to me. Full coverage, I'm not really into full coverage. I like more of a medium or light to medium. I like to look like I have something on the skin to kind of even everything out, but I don't necessarily want to cover up like all of my freckles or beauty marks or anything like that. And then matte finish is not really my thing. It kind of says natural matte. I like more of a satin or a dewy type of finish. I do like liquid foundations. I like that this has hyaluronic acid, but this just isn't a product that's geared toward my skin type, so this will be a pass for me as well. I feel like this is turning into more of an anti-haul than an actual will I buy it or products I'm going to pick up. Colored Rain has a Queen Bee collection, so they are coming out with an eyeshadow palette. It looks like there are 6 shades. You have like an orange, a red, a black, and then some honey type of shades. You have some liquid lipsticks, satin lip duos, and a lip liner. Well, I think the packaging is stunning. I think the PR box looks beautiful. I actually haven't really tried anything from Colored Rain, and I mean, I'm not against it. I would be open to trying something from the brand, but this eyeshadow palette is just not speaking to me, and although I love lip products, I have a ton over there. And I'm trying not to overload myself with lip products. So again, this looks beautiful, the packaging looks beautiful, but this is going to be another pass. Kylie Cosmetics is coming out with a Glow Balm and Gloss Drip. So the Gloss Drip is like an extra glossy, non-sticky formula. There are 4 different shades, and it's supposed to be reflective, non-sticky, cushiony soft, leaving your lips feeling soft and smooth. It looks like it's like a lipstick, essentially. And then you have the Glow Balm, and that comes in like a little, it almost looks like a blush to me. It says it's a lip and cheek cream blush, so you can use it on the lips or the cheeks. It's creamy, silky texture, blends seamlessly into the skin, weightless, satin, radiant glow finish, and it enhances your lips with a bit of color. This is going to be available the day that I'm putting this video up on July 6th. This is going to be a pass for me. I remember back in the OG YouTube days when Kylie Cosmetics was like hot fire and everybody wanted it and everybody was like rushing out to get her lip kits, and now I feel like she's kind of fallen off. I mean, obviously she's doing well, she's making a lot of money still, but I don't really hear too many people talking about her products. These don't stand out to me. It's not something that I'm going to pick up, and again, you know, I just feel like the market is very oversaturated with like creams and lip oils, and that's just not like, that is the on trend, but that's just not me. And that's okay. So I'm gonna stick with what works for me. This one's kind of like a sneak peek. Patrick Ta is going to be coming out with a brow pencil. I've heard such good things about his lamination gel. I have not tried that yet, but I would be interested in trying out his brow pencil and even the lamination gel just because I've heard so many good things about it. I just would really have to find a shade that works for me. The reason why the ABH products are like my tried and true brow products are because the shade Caramel is like the shade that matches my hair. A lot of times red shades can be a little too red, a little too auburn. I want it to be more of like a rich like brown type of red. So if he does come out with a brow pencil in my shade, I may be interested in trying that out and the lamination gel, but I know that is a very exciting release. I feel like Patrick Ta has been doing well with his new releases, so that's exciting. ColourPop came out with an Opal of My Eye collection. There were 2 super cute eyeshadow palettes, 2 Super Shock highlighter palettes, and 3 So Glossy lip glosses. This is going to be a pass for me. I did see my friend Makeup Molly put up a look using this collection, and the eyeshadow palettes are super cute. They did definitely make me do a double take, but it's not something that I just feel a pull to get. I definitely would not be interested in the highlighter palettes. Again, lip glosses, I'm just kind of like, nah, like take them or leave them. I have a few, but I don't feel like I need a ton. So other than doing a double take at the eyeshadow palettes and the one that's more like orange, red, warmer toned, and that marbled shade in the middle, other than doing a double take there, I think this is gonna be a pass for me. And honestly, that's gonna do it this week, guys. I feel like there wasn't really anything that caught my eye, so if I skipped over anything, if there's something you're excited about that I have not mentioned, I would love to hear it in the comments down below. But otherwise, that's it. This is much more of an anti-haul than me actually being interested in the makeup, and you know what? My bank account's fine with that. My wallet is okay with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you are subscribed before you go. That way I can see you in the next one. Bye.